mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together
I'm not looking at you.
this Christmas.
If you don't go,
Okay,
no,
welcome back,
finish
guys.
it. No,
No,
finish it.
no,
Finish.
we good.
Nah,
we good.
nah, cause
Because I thought you were gonna join in.
I was
and
gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I was
thing.
gonna do it. I was gonna
So
do
what's
it.
the
I
next
was gonna
line?
do it.
Join in. Then what's the next line? Exactly.
I don't know the song. I think that is the
Wait,
greatest.
you do know the song.
I know the
Okay.
song, but I think it's the greatest song of like Christmas
Wow.
song.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know the whole thing.
We good. I thought you was gonna join.
I was gonna join the. Okay, wait. Do it again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hang all the mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas.
You're a little fast.
And as what?
You're a little fast.
All right, we're done, guys. Welcome back. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Festive as a motorcycle.
Yes.
Look at this shit. What's this?
Yes.
Santa Claus is jamming.
Imagine they're like you can't.
Yeah, we can't show this, guys.
It's new.
Yo, it's covered, man.
Mm-hmm.
All you see is nipples.
Exactly.
Everybody
Free the
got
nipples, man.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's talking about, hey, we shouldn't sexualize nipples, so you know.
Yeah, it's just nipples. That's where milk comes from.
Exactly.
Funny enough, I was listening to a podcast and they said, why is it that we get the most nutritious milk on this planet from human beings, and then we stop drinking it and go and drink animal milk? Why we don't put breast milk in our cereal?
Have you ever tried breast milk?
Yeah.
And it's good?
I have 3 kids.
Okay, wait. Have you ever were you curious and you're like, this is actually good? Or you're like, you know what, I'm going to leave it for the kids?
Hell no.
Really?
My son was born and I said, I'm going to try this milk.
You got from the source or you got from a...
No, I had to I think I got it from the bottle. Like she put something in the bottle.
Okay.
But this shit was a little hint of sweetness and it was good.
Really? Does it have a unique flavor?
Kind of. Like I said, it has like a little hint of sweetness to it.
Okay.
And it just this one it's like more like room temperature, so it was a little bit wild because it was fresh from the source.
Oh, okay.
But like, I guarantee if there was enough, I would try that in cereal.
Really?
Yeah. I think there was. I seen a video before of a girl that pranked her boyfriend.
Okay.
Because she was like they had a baby, so she was kept like breastfeeding and like pumping.
Okay.
And so she had enough, and she made him breakfast in the morning. He asked for cereal.
Okay.
And she had enough to fill his bowl of cereal. And this nigga ate the whole bowl of cereal and asked for seconds.
I'm scared. I don't know, man.
And then after he was like done, she's like, you know that was my breast milk? He's like, what do you mean? And then he's like, wait, actually, it was kind of good. Like, yes, you ate the whole bowl. Yo, and even while he was eating it,
yeah.
Like, is there something different with this cereal? Because it was his favorite cereal. It was Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
He's like, is there something different that you did with it? He's like, this is really good. And he just kept eating it. So I think it's because we thinking about it that we wouldn't drink it.
True.
But this man had no idea, and he drank it, and he loved it.
You know what? I don't know.
Like,
I'm afraid.
It's the best thing for babies.
I'm weird about that, bro. I'm weird because
wait till you have a baby. I'm gonna see.
Just the fact that it's coming out of someone, I can't.
What do you think it comes out of a cow?
A cow. I don't think of a cow as someone. I think of a cow as a food source.
True.
You know? I don't know. So so how many times have you tried it?
Well, I think it was only with my first son, because then after that I was like, okay, I don't need to keep trying it. But I definitely tried it. I wasn't disgusted. I'll tell you that much.
I wonder if there has to be a group of people who just buy breast milk from the source, and
because there's even groups. Well, I know because before my wife was looking at all this stuff. There's actually like a woman that gives away her breast milk to like mothers that can't produce enough.
Oh, you mean that lady with the huge heavies, and she just like dumps like
well, she just has mad breast milk and she just gives it away to like mothers to help them with their babies.
Does that mess with your kid?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to look, but I think they're saying like obviously it has some of like different nutrients, or I guess depends on what you eat. But the milk itself, I don't think it necessarily changes from person that much, other than the fact of what you eat.
You know, man can lactate also.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's it's wild.
Which I think I was listening to a podcast one time that like talks to people with fetishes and different weird stuff.
Okay.
And the people actually do that. Like that's what they do. They milk the man until he lactates. It's like a fetish that they have. But the shit, it takes hours.
Wait. We can't do it right now.
I think you can if you like keep going, but like I said, it takes like hours.
Like what the hell? So wait, what's breast milk made of?
I don't know, bro.
Cause like, why is it so white?
It's we produce it.
Yeah, but aren't there like glands? I'm pretty sure it's like glands that like secrete.
Yeah, well, it's like nutrients. It's like I don't know. It's everything. It's vitamin.
Do you think you're whoa? If you can produce your
it's literally like a superfood. Supposedly, that's why baby is the best thing.
Yeah,
it's the best things for babies when.
So why did they stop? Why did we stop?
That's what I'm saying. Why do we stop?
Like, why do we actually stop? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so wait.
Well, I know because obviously it's harder for women to produce. The less you do it, the less you produce. So you have to constantly do it, but that shit is tiring to be pumping for hours and hours and hours.
So well after your pregnancy, you can still pump?
Yeah, as long as you pump, but you have to pump a shitload.
Okay, so there's no like stop?
Not necessarily. I think you can continue. Like this woman who's doing it, she's giving the breast milk to people. She's not pregnant every single time, huh? But she just constantly pumps.
That's crazy. And it's it's like that for life.
I guess. Well, I think you can also take pills that like helps it to like lactate more and stuff.
Okay.
But no, that's crazy.
That's kind of wild.
You need to try it. There will be a day,
bro. I don't even try to trick me with that shit.
No, unless
it's an ice cream.
I'm not having kids no more.
True. Unless it's like a TCBY or like an ice cream.
You eat it if it was ice cream?
I swear, I probably would.
It will probably taste gangster. I'm trying to think because, like I said, there's a little sweet hint to it. So imagine you just an abundance of that.
Shit.
Oh, Lord, we got
vanilla flavored.
Yo, Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
we started.
Merry
we sang and then
Christmas.
we talked about
heavies. Oh yeah.
But hey, it's the holidays.
Exactly.
Eggnog. You like eggnog, right?
I was going to ask. Do you like eggnog, right?
Yeah. It's like
that's
it's
right. I was like,
is that? Well, I don't hate it, but it's not like even the other day. Well, actually, because your boy's lactose intolerant, right?
Yeah.
So we found one that's lactose free. It's actually not bad, to be honest.
Where?
It literally tastes. I got from Walmart.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get it then. I'm gonna try.
I think we still have some at my place.
Is it actually like? Does it taste like eggnog?
To me, it literally. Well, my wife likes eggnog, and she said it's very close. So I would say you need to try it at least before you just knock it. Right? You gotta try it
true. True. I'm gonna try it before.
It's decent. Well, people in the comments, if you know, it's from the brand Silk. That does like.
Oh yeah. I know Silk.
So yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Okay, because you know what the funny thing was, I was having like inner conversation with like, what would Nathan? Does Nathan like eggnog?
That's the thing. I think when I was younger, I used to like it.
So what happened?
And then just as I get older, it's just not my favorite. And maybe it's also just the milk thing, having to do with the milk thing.
Has there ever been a food that you're like?
Sometimes I find it strong.
What do you mean strong? It's supposed to be subtle and like creamy and eggy.
I don't know, but like the one that we had that's lactose free. No, I don't even necessarily taste it that much.
Okay, so what is that?
Well, what exactly is in eggnog?
It's literally like what? It's like egg, cream. You can put nutmeg, vanilla.
I think nutmeg is like the strongest thing that you.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Some people put like a lot of nutmeg. I'm like,
okay, so maybe that's like the ones that I've had. Maybe it's had like more eggnog in that batch.
But you had the freaking Costco one.
The beach. That one?
No, you didn't really mess with it.
Yeah, it's the one that we got.
Beatrice.
Yeah, the one that we got today at the store is the Cubon one, the green one.
I tried that one. I upgrade. Go to the Costco one. Go get the one from Costco.
Pisses me off, bro.
Well, this time of year it's going to piss everyone off.
And I have to go.
And people are bringing their kids. It's the worst.
Talking about that actually.
Today?
Before we continue?
Go ahead.
Costco, y'all listening? I'm going to fight y'all, bro. I'm going to fight y'all. Because Costco has the memberships, right?
Yes.
The basic one, the white card.
Yes.
And then they have like the premium one,
the black one. Yes.
That motherfucking thing is expensive.
Yes.
And every single time you go in that store, would you like to upgrade to that? No, I'm cool. Next time, would you like to upgrade? Nah, I'm cool.
But the guy make
money. And then the next time, that's the thing. See, this is why we're about to fight. We're about to fight. Because they tell me, sir, we've looked into your file and you spend enough money that you can benefit from getting the black card. They're like, there's not really many incentives in Costco other than bulk. And there's no way of us giving you guys like money back without this card. But with this card, with the amount of money that you spend every year, you can get a check that will cover the cost of your renewal and give you a little bit extra. So I'm like, I don't think I spent enough. They're like, we're looking through your file, and last year you would have spent enough. I was like, cool. What happens if next year I don't spend enough? Now I have to pay $180 a year. Or I can just stick with the $50 one, and at least I know every year I have to pay $50. So like, how about we try it? Cool. We try it. They said, because you switched over to the black card, we won't charge you for the full amount because there's only this however many months left in the year. So I had to pay like $30 or something. So I was like, cool, I'll live with that. 3 months go by, I get charged the full price because now it's the new year. I was like, yeah, niggas got me. All right, cool. I see you. The renewal's coming up. It's automatic. They like switched it so it automatically comes out my account.
Okay.
Costco, y'all listening? I promise you, if $180 comes out of my account, because y'all told me that I can afford, like I pay enough money. Mm-hmm. I'm coming to Costco. I'm going to customer service. Y'all cutting the card in front of my face. I'm going to say, cut this card up and put it in my file. Don't never ask me again to get this card. I promise you. They're going to piss me off, bro. They're going to piss me off. Because I don't remember when the renewal date is. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be randomly.
You never get like a notification?
Well, I got like a weird, I can't remember. I think it was like a voicemail. Oh. So I don't know if it was fraud. Saying that like your renewal date is coming or like click here or like call back this number. And I was like, I don't know if I trust you.
Yeah, that's a little shady.
So I was like, is it coming up soon? Is that actually true or is this fully fraud? I think it's around the new year, between the new year and February.
Okay.
So I'm waiting to see how much money comes out of my account or if I'm going to get a freaking check in the mail for some money. Because I didn't go to Costco that much this year. And like, oh no, sir, you spend enough.
So wait, how much?
I've actually gotten annoyed with cashiers when I go there.
Well, because he constantly asks you.
Yes, and I was like, yo, can somebody put it in my file to stop asking me this goddamn question? Like I said, if I get charged, we gonna have a fight. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I'm telling you, yo, take your scissors, cut the shit right here. I want to see it cut, and I want to make sure that nobody charges me again.
True. So I'm guessing like they take a certain percentage from every time you like from the total price.
I guess so. Something like I think the guy told me specifically you have to spend like $3,000 a year for it to cover the cost of the thing, and then if you spend over that, whatever extra it is, you get as a check.
Okay. Damn.
So, you think about it, $3,000 is not necessarily a lot if you go every single week.
Yeah. Well, you have a big family. I don't
go every single week.
Yeah, true.
Because it's friggin' expensive. I tried the first time I got a Costco card. I got excited when I just had the basic one. I was like, oh, everyone always talks about Costco will be amazing. I did my groceries. Bro, I got like 10 items. My bill was $450. I was like, oh, so I can't shop here.
What the hell did you get?
Well, like snacks for the kids.
Okay.
Like everything's always in bulk, right?
Yeah.
So I just got different bulk items that I could have used. But it's obviously not enough for a full grocery.
Honey's $20, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
honey?
God.
Freaking chicken salad. You know the St. Hubert chicken salad?
Don't even... yeah, bro.
$10.
Why?
The container is this big.
I don't get it.
And the worst part is getting smaller.
Yeah.
It used to be a little bit bigger.
Shoots, bro.
$10.
It's crazy.
For some freaking chicken spread?
Milk is almost $10. Do you understand? When I first started like grocery shopping, milk was $5.25.
Bro, yo, forget grocery shopping.
Oh.
I remember as a kid, the milkman used to come to our house.
Damn, bro.
And drop off.
People would be like, damn, you guys
yeah. I fully remember because like we knew him. Like my mom would give him like a card at Christmas. Mm-hmm. He would like give us candy canes at Christmas. Like this man was here every week. Like it was the milkman. He would come with the seal test crate.
Yeah. And
he'd have like either the bags, like you get the 4-liter bags, or he would come with like the carton sometimes.
The glass
just doesn't exist anymore. No, like the carton.
Okay, the plastic carton. Okay. Damn, do they actually exist?
You never had the milkman come to your house and deliver milk?
No. I had the butcher. Not the butcher. The sharpener. The knife sharpener.
That's crazy. You would come to your house and sharpen your knives?
Yeah.
Wait,
I swear to God.
I wish, bro.
I swear. So we had
it doesn't exist no more?
Nah, bro.
I wish.
When was the last time? I think it was like 2016.
But now I have my sharpener, that rolling thing.
Yeah,
that shit is amazing.
That shit is gangster.
You need to buy it. You can get it off.
I have mine. I bought mine from Costco. I've been using it since so.
So yeah. So Costco, you listening to me? I'm telling you, I'm coming for you guys. If I get charged, I'm gonna lose my mind. No, but I have to go this weekend. I need something.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's actually gonna be crazy.
You went today?
No. My dad went 2 days ago.
It's crazy every day.
Yeah, but like,
have you ever been in Costco,
bro?
Like, have you ever been in Costco, shopped, and then walked to like the cash and like been the only one there?
Never.
I did that once, and I was nervous. I was like, "What's happening?"
Well, like, yeah. What happened? What? No, even when it opened,
I might have been on. Yeah, I might. That's what's crazy to me is that one day there was nobody in there. I might have been on vacation or something. It was like in the middle of the week, but even in the middle of the week,
yeah,
that's what's crazy. You said exactly how you said. I was like, oh, it's just opening. It can't be that crazy yet, bro. Mm-hmm. I couldn't even find parking, and it wasn't opening for another 30 minutes.
That's kind of
crazy. I couldn't find parking.
That's kind of crazy.
There was a lineup. I was like, what's happening, bro? I think it was like a Wednesday too, because I had the day off. So I was like, Wednesday, middle of the week. Everyone should be at work at this point. I'm off because it's a special day for me.
Yeah.
Like, so it should have, bro. There was a lineup, and I could not find parking.
That's kind of crazy.
And I think it opens at 10, right?
Yeah.
I got there at 9:30, and I couldn't find parking. Bro, the store's not even open yet. And I have to wait here outside? and I can't find parking. Nah,
that was pandemic shit for me because when we went during the pandemic, bro, it was amazing though because no kids were allowed, right? They want only adults and all that.
It was like quick.
It was quick. It was quiet, bro. It was quiet.
Yeah,
it was like you're like, what the hell is that? Because it was so damn quiet, bro. And after we got into the front, and that's when we had to like. Because they had like special regulations where if you and the family member usually they can't you're not allowed to separate the bill or like the items, but they make exceptions.
Freaking ridiculous about that, bro.
They're so anal about this stuff.
Like you can't pay. Can't you not pay with a credit card?
No,
or it has to be
it has to be
the
yours.
Mastercard, right?
So let's say we go together. I'm like, oh shoot, can you
I'll cover it. Yeah,
I give you the money. If they see that, they're like, we can't do that.
Yeah, you have to
He's
be
not a member. Is he a member?
Some shit like this.
We can't do that. He's not a member.
That's
sir.
so crazy. Why not? You're getting money. That's what I don't understand. You're getting money
Costco,
regardless.
You're pissing me off.
Exactly.
You're pissing me off, frig. And it's the holidays. I don't like that shit.
Merry Christmas to y'all. Ain't no Merry Christmas when I get friggin' this money taken out my account. But yeah, guys. All right. So the holidays is here. This is going to be dropping on Christmas Eve. Mm-hmm. So again, Merry Christmas to everybody. Or Happy Holidays to everybody who doesn't celebrate Christmas.
Merry Christmas. But
we're going to do... I was not able to find specific child savagery for the holidays. But I found some like funny stories of the holidays. And I actually have some myself. I forgot to ask you to check, but I'm sure. Do you have any Christmas stories? Like either funny... This guy's going to say, what's Christmas?
Yeah, bro, you know my family. But
when you were younger, you celebrate Christmas. That's what I mean. Like when you were younger.
I was so bad that my sisters one time
it was straight up like
I didn't get gifts.
You learned like what coal was for Christmas.
I knew nothing. I knew what
you actually got nothing at all.
I think
your father gave you nothing at all.
No, my father was the only one that got me something.
Oh, okay.
But they got my brother a boombox. They got him like
that's what I say. We sound old as shit. What
the Discman? Why am I saying disc thing? Shit.
Discman or Walkman.
Yeah, the Walk. Yeah.
I got a Walkman for Christmas. Stop. We're not that old. I felt so fresh. It was the yellow one.
Oh yeah. Like the mustard yellow. Yeah.
But Classic. All right, let's do this. So it's called Hilarious Holiday Moments Every Parent Will Understand.
So these are true stories?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So yeah, every parent will understand. And I read through some of them. I understand most of them. It says this one is the moment your kid finds the presents. Mm-hmm. Have you ever done that? Have you ever found the present before your dad wrapped it? Or like before Christmas?
I had to act stupid. Yeah. I had to be like...
That's the thing. You acted stupid.
On my face.
Mm-hmm. Like, you tried to act like you didn't realize?
Yeah.
We were stupid. We just started playing with it. Okay, but we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. So this one, the moment your kid finds a present, it says, we thought we would stow the presents over the sink. Our son was nowhere in sight when we tucked these items away. The next morning, I woke up to find he had pulled a stool up to the counter, climbed onto the counter, and removed everything from the cabinet. The kitchen sink was filled with presents, with the rest scattered about the apartment, foiled by a 4-year-old.
How?
Again.
He said again?
Yeah. So I guess it wasn't the first time.
What the hell?
4. This guy's a genius.
What the hell's going on?
Also, where are you living that you have space above your sink? Like, I have a window in front of my sink. You have a window in front of your sink.
Yeah.
Do you have a cupboard above your sink?
No.
What house is this? And enough to put presents? And hide them? Like, you don't have nothing up in them cupboards?
Yeah. What the hell?
We're moving on, because that's crazy. But a 4-year-old.
That's kind of crazy. And he said again.
Yo, that's like premeditated. How you bring a student, like, something's up there.
Exactly.
So they said he didn't see. Oh, he saw.
Yeah.
Because how does a 4-year-old know?
He was sneaking around in the corner. He was just looking.
This guy was like an elf on a shelf.
Yeah.
Which my mom bought us them little elf things.
Okay.
We've been doing it for the kids this week.
Explain that, because I don't know what elf on the shelf. I know what elf on the shelf is. I was
gonna say, guys, we're not doing this because the holidays, so I'm gonna be nice.
I know what elf on the shelf is.
Merry Christmas. That's my mantra when he says some crazy shit like this. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Okay, but is it a game you're supposed to play?
Yeah, well, all right. All the kids on here, close your ears. Ain't no kids last week. But yeah, so it's little elves.
Okay.
And as parents, you gotta move them around the house while your kids are sleeping. So when wake up in the morning, they're doing wild things, and then your kids are like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, like
they're really
real.
They're
like
moving
Toy
around
Story.
the house. Yeah.
Okay.
So we never did. Cause I was like, because I think you're supposed to do it starting December 1st, and you're supposed to do it all the way up into Christmas.
Okay.
So 24 days of moving these freaking things around the house. You run out of ideas.
You guys gotta get
Bro,
creative.
we've done it for like 4, and I'm already losing ideas. Because Some of the parents do crazy stuff. Like they'll take one of the elves, put them on the middle of the floor, and unroll a whole roll of toilet paper as if this guy unrolled it. First of all, toilet paper is expensive, so now we're not doing it. I'm not wasting toilet
paper. Where are you
from?
People who
Other people, like take like bread out and like rip the bread up and like put them on the
wasteful.
counter. That's what I'm saying, wasting.
Okay.
So we're not doing all this wasting. So I had to get creative. Mm-hmm. So the first day, I think it was like pretty basic. I did one was playing with my Switch. So he had the controller. He was sitting on the couch with the controller.
Okay.
Another one.
Okay, so they're like malleable.
Kind of like there's something in their bum that makes them sit properly, so they can sit like on flat surfaces, and then their legs are dangling and their arms are dangling, but their hands have Velcro, so you can like grip them onto things. So we did that. So yeah, we had that. First one was playing the Switch. Another one, I opened my computer, opened up Notepad, and wrote "Dear Santa" and put his hands on the keyboard. I was gonna write like "Dear Santa, these kids ain't nice. Don't come here," but I was like, I'm gonna be nice.
They're gonna cry.
Yeah,
you gotta be mean.
Because my oldest can read, so he saw that it said "Dear Santa."
Oh,
yeah. And then, what's another one? This one killed me. My wife did it. Mm-hmm. She put him on the counter, put the bagels beside him, and put a butter knife in his hand. Oh, so this guy was making bagels. But what's crazy is the next morning she needed the bagels, so she took the bagels, but she left him there because my kids are so into the spirit that we're not allowed to touch them. Because my oldest thinks is if we touch them, they'll lose the magic. So when I got home that day, this man was just on the counter with a butter knife. I was like, wait a second. Now we're not doing this. Get this butter knife. Yeah, so then there was that. I had one like hanging from like the chandelier in our like dining room. Another one was hanging from like the star on the Christmas tree.
What's the reactions when you see these in the morning?
That's funny because obviously we're the ones doing it, right?
Yeah.
But they think it's just them. Mm-hmm. So like I don't say anything and I leave early for work. So when I get home, like pick them up, they're like, "Daddy, do you know what the elves did today?" And I was like, "Oh, what'd they do?" They're like, "One was hanging from the Christmas tree." So like they think it's the coolest thing ever. They're like, "One was playing with your Switch. You're gonna be mad."
Oh snap! Damn, they're fully into it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Then so I think last night we did one was hiding in like the oven mitt because we have our oven mitts hanging on the wall, and then that was one he was hanging from the chandelier, one in the oven mitt, and the other one was reading a manga on our computer desk.
Damn.
So that's why it's cool to do it, but you start running out of ideas.
Are they heavy?
Not really.
Okay.
So that's the thing. Like they can't go everywhere.
Okay.
You have to think of specific things. And like I said, I'm not trying to waste food or like items that we need. So there's only certain things we can do. But like the funniest thing, actually, my wife told me the first day that we did it, my middle son was not playing around. He came downstairs. He's like, "No, I don't like them.
Of course,
get them away. Why are they doing those things?"
He's fully bought into it. That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's what's cool about it. But like, I'm not doing this for no 24 days. I even told my wife, my mom bought them for us.
Yeah.
So we only got them like a week ago.
So you have like 4 more days.
Yeah, I'll do it for these. By the time like next year.
Oh, next year.
I'm not starting December 1st. I'm gonna tell them, yo, they show up on the 20th.
Yeah.
Like, let me do a week of it. I'm cool.
Yeah.
24 days is crazy.
That's crazy.
And because like it doesn't stop on the weekends.
No.
So like it's literally 24 days. So yeah, but it's fun to see their reaction, especially because like, "Daddy, do you know what the elves did today?" Of course I know what the elves did today. But yeah, so it's cool. But Elf on the Shelf. I've seen like all kinds of things on the internet for that, like what parents do.
Like ideas and stuff?
I'm not doing all them things. All right, guys. So, crazy stories. The moment your kid runs screaming from Santa. This has happened multiple times with my kid, and it's
really
hilarious. Yeah.
I was going to ask, like,
they should ever
dress
year.
Up? Well, you dressed up as
no, just like the actual Santa. Yeah, which is crazy. My kids were spoiled this year. Okay. They've seen Santa like 5 times.
How? School? You?
They had at school.
Okay.
My daughter had a daycare.
Okay.
Then we had my wife's family Christmas party.
Okay.
My mom's family Christmas party.
Damn.
And then now just this morning at karate, my son's karate class. Santa again.
Damn.
So yeah, they've been seeing Santa to the point where now my oldest is like, "Yeah, I'm over it, bro." Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Damn. I know y'all just work for him.
Did he go to him?
And that's what he straight up said. He said, "I know that's not the real one. They just work for him." So he's at that stage.
He's still
bonded. But at least he's still bonded. I'm cool with that.
Oh, that's great.
But yeah, no. But he doesn't listen to this. But I was gonna say, I need to try to be a little bit more slick. Because a few weeks ago, I was on Amazon looking at some stuff, and this guy came, and then they're always nosy. Look at this. Like, he's looking at what I was looking at. He's like, "Oh, what's that?" I was like, "Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Just trying to flick up, because it's something that I already got."
Yeah.
So now, if he remembers, he's gonna be like, "Hey, I saw." I'm gonna have to say, "Yo, yeah," and I was talking to Santa, bro.
Yeah.
Stop being nosy. Santa needs some ideas. Y'all wasn't doing nothing, so I was trying to send him some ideas.
You gotta wait until they're sleeping or something. Or
Yeah,
away.
so. But that's the thing is, like, I think I told you before. I don't know if I said on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest wrote a actual list to Santa.
Okay.
I managed to find every single thing on that list.
Damn.
So he's gonna lose his mind. So the spirit's still gonna be up in him. So he will wait a second because the list is still on my counter.
Oh, so it's
you
like, just took
Santa
a look, or
Santa really be looking at us. And then the middle one, he didn't want to write anything, so we just have to like be nosy for just whatever he's doing in his regular day to try to see if he mentions
or did he just like
the only thing he's mentioned is the Hades game, which I think I told you about.
He has Hades, right?
His brother does, but I guess a digital one.
But didn't he get for his birthday?
No. Who's DeMarcus? I can't remember what they got.
Because DeMarcus said that he wanted Hades after Keon got Hades.
No, I think Keon said he wanted it after DeMarcus got it.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So now we got that for him. So he's gonna I think he was talking to his brother, saying, "Oh, I wish I had that game." So now he's gonna have it.
Okay.
And we're gonna say it's from Santa. So he'll be like, "Wait a second.
Okay.
This man really be listening."
So Hades.
And then the cool thing for him, actually, I wanted to do this. I found it.
Mm-hmm.
It's because this guy loves dinosaurs. So it's like a dinosaur like book, like to learn about dinosaurs, and it has like a fossil kit in it, so you can like dig up the fossils.
Okay.
But it also has VR glasses, so you can see the dinosaurs that you're learning about. So
it's just a full experience.
Yeah, it's gangster. I actually want to try it. It looks cool as shit.
Oh, nice.
So, and then my daughter loves Gabby Dollhouse, so we just pimped her out with Gabby Dollhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Everything. She has the dollhouse. She's gonna
flip.
She's gonna lose her friggin' mind. She has the dollhouse, all the characters, the headband that the main character has. And at first I thought it was just a headband because it's like a cat ears headband, but it actually has a button and it plays the song that she plays in the show, and she knows that song, so she's gonna lose her shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're good. They're set. We even had that. We had to have a discussion this morning because these kids are losing their mind about this tablet because they have a tablet that they have to share. Okay. But sharing does not work between 3 kids, so there's always arguing, fighting. They'll be watching it together on the couch. But because 2 people have to watch it at an angle, they get mad because they want to be in the center. So then they're fighting about who gets to be in the center. Yeah. So this morning it got taken away.
Yeah? It got that intense?
Yeah. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I want you guys to forget what this thing looks like because you will not be seeing it for a while. I was like, you guys have each your own Switch, which is already spoiled. Yeah. And this child hasn't even touched it. The middle one?
No, he has. Does he?
Barely.
I saw him play with it last week. Isn't the blue one?
Yeah, that's because I told him he better start playing with it. Because before that, he had it like on his birthday. He played it for like a day or 2, and then he always goes on my computer. Which is another thing I want to talk about before we continue on these things. Roblox is the biggest kids game right now. The biggest kids game. Yeah. Why in the hell is it not on one of the most age appropriate systems? It's on the PlayStation. It's on the Xbox. It's on PC. But it's not on Switch.
There's like copyright things because you can play games on it, like Sonic 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or Mario.
But yeah, it's okay.
So you can't there's too many
not about it.
Nah, there's like so many legality issues and all that stuff.
They need
but
to
it's dangerous. But another thing about Roblox, because I was watching my nieces play about
how do they get past all they copying everything?
What do you mean?
Like you said, they have Sonic, they have Pokemon. How do they get the rights to have all these things?
They don't get the rights. It's just that they're able to go find loopholes. The same way how you can play like ROMs and games and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, Power World.
Which also we talked about this, right?
What?
How the hell does Path of Exile exist? Did it come out before Diablo?
Oh yeah, the Diablo clone.
The exact same game.
Bro, that was wild. Yeah. Just like everything, the health bar, the boss's health bar, the equipment, the storage, and all that stuff.
But yeah, so the Roblox is annoying me because literally, what sucks is it just went onto PlayStation.
Oh, say where?
Roblox, yeah, you can play it on.
Don't say it. I want them to ask on PlayStation. Really?
So now it's on PlayStation. It's been on Xbox because it's Microsoft.
Okay.
It's on PC, obviously. You can play it on tablets, but you can't play it on the Switch.
Yeah. I actually have it.
So now my kids are always on my computer because they want to play Roblox. Yeah. Or then they fight over the tablet because they want to play Roblox.
But did he play with their classmates? Do their classmates?
Yeah, that's the thing. So they always wanted to play it. But I was like, put it on the Switch so they have their own.
Yeah, it makes my life much easier.
Because, for example, this podcast, I have to edit the podcast, but they'll want to sit there and play Roblox. I was like, first of all, get off the computer. I'm not asking even a second time. Get off the computer. But yeah, so I don't understand why. I understand now that you're saying with the legality part of it.
Yeah.
But
be careful.
It's on every other system, yo. Yeah, no, that's the thing too.
Because even with my nieces, they were playing it with their friends 2 days ago, and then I was looking at like the chat box, and the person's like, "Where are you from? Hey, where are you from? Where you live?"
Oh, my kids don't even use that feature.
And my niece
They
is,
literally just play the games.
But the thing is, my niece was like, "Oh," and she typed in like the name of the school and all that. But luckily with Roblox, they put like the hashtags and like special characters.
Okay.
Because they recognize that shit. Because they got in trouble last time.
Yeah, that's wild. I thought you were gonna say address.
Yo,
nah.
I told him, I was like, "Yo, you guys not gonna put our address?" She's like, "No, but I put my school and then he allowed me." I was like, "Obviously."
Yeah, so I would say, "Okay, Melody."
Yeah.
Or whoever it is.
Yeah, it's Melody. Yeah.
I was gonna say, so see you later.
Yeah.
Because when whoever this creep is picks you up after school, because now he knows, I'm gonna give you a hug now. Because I was trying to scare them.
Yeah, I scared them. I told them that if they're ever going to do that again, I'm just going to take it away because you guys can't just play. They have their friends and all that. So
that's right. Luckily, my kids don't play with the chat feature.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think they realize it's there. They literally just want to play the games. So
my
at least for now, luckily, okay. But they go on these YouTube shorts.
Bro,
piss me off.
It's
especially because it starts out with games,
yeah,
Pokemon, whatever the thing is, and then I start hearing, "Hey, yo, look at that ass," or "Oh, damn, you see that thing?" I was like, "What are you guys watching?" And then what? What are you what? Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After when you try to go up there, they try and change it really quick. Yeah. My niece is doing that.
It's because it's on my profile.
Yeah. Oh, so you can
obviously my history.
It's everything.
I watch a video. I don't get to finish it, so I'm like, okay, I'll just go into my history. It is not there anymore. I have to go to like view all and scroll to find the video that I watch because there's 5 million shorts that have been watched.
It's crazy.
So yeah, all right, guys.
All right,
we tangent all the time. Number 3, the moment they almost find out the truth about Santa.
Oh,
this day is coming. I know. So
let's hope not.
Oh, it's coming. Like I said, my son already said, "You're not the real Santa," and he'll tell them to their face, "You're not the real Santa, but I know you work for him."
That's kind of crazy.
So it says, Amazon delivered a present right as my daughter got home from school. She was like, "So you're getting this for me, not Santa?" Or I needed to quickly recover and told her that I told Santa that I wanted to get it for her. The amount of times I've used that sentence. Her response, "Well, since I know about it, can I play with it?" No, freaking can't play with it.
Absolutely not.
What do you mean? Because you know about it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Number 4, the moment they do find out the truth and try to tell everyone. This is also what scares me.
That's what I was going to ask.
Yeah. My oldest is 6 years difference from the youngest.
Mm.
So, of course, at some point, he's going to figure it out.
He's going to tell her?
Nah, he better not.
You think so? I don't think he will.
Not. Because she is in the spirit. This girl be singing, what's it called? Wham? Last Christmas?
Oh,
this girl sings the hell out that song. We didn't even realize what she was singing the other day. She was like, because she wasn't saying like just the Last Christmas part. She was saying something, and we're like, "What is she singing?" And then we realized, oh, it's Last Christmas. I was like, "You sing that at daycare?" She's like, "Yeah, I sing that at daycare." And she going off. So it says, my son figured out the truth about Santa Claus around age 7. That's mad young. Mad young. I was gonna say, I can tangent right before. I tried to tell my mom that I didn't believe Santa at that age. She said, "Cool. Wait for Christmas." I'm like, I believe. She's like, "You want your little friends to tell you Santa doesn't exist? They can have their Christmas. You'll see what your Christmas will be like." No, I was like, actually, I do believe him.
Damn.
I believe him. Don't worry.
So you just think these parents weren't slick?
I don't know. It says, we got invited to a neighbor's Christmas party where Santa paid a visit. He was holding court with all the younger children at the party when my son jumped in front of him, pointed, and shouted, "Imposter! Imposter!" I grabbed him before we became the most hated family on the block.
Damn.
That's not so bad. Imposter. Like, you could have said,
yeah, but that's actually kind of crazy.
Wow,
like,
all the other kids are like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
That's Santa Claus. Well, yeah.
Damn.
The moment they successfully make the naughty list. Oh, this is... Damn, yeah. We were at a holiday cookie decorating class. Crazy.
Damn.
And a little girl tattled on my son saying he wasn't sitting in his seat. He jumped up. Yeah, snitch. Snitch.
What a loser. What a loser. Like, come on. Okay.
The girl tattled on my son saying he wasn't sitting in his seat. He jumped up and said right to her face, "I'm not happy," and stormed off. It was pretty funny, but not the best way to interact with the ladies. Oh, okay, saying that's why he's naughty. I'm not happy? What's so bad about that?
Doesn't your niece do that? She says that when she's mad.
Yeah, well, she said that. That's the first time I heard it. So it cracked me up. No, she actually said, "I'm not happy with you guys."
Oh.
Yeah, looked them dead in their face with the most evil stare too.
Dang, wait.
I'm like, I don't know, because I was wild as a kid too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, especially somebody my age, I'll be like, and what? Like, she really she was wiping tears. I'm mad at both you guys.
I would have laughed.
Yeah, same. I was over there like. Okay, last one. The moment the Christmas greed is real and they think every present is for them.
Greed?
Yeah, Christmas greed. My son's preschool has a holiday toy drive at this time of the year. The other day, he very seriously came up to me and said, "Mommy, I think we should bring a toy to school for the kids who don't have toys and put it in the box at school. And we should also pick one from the box for me to take home." This man is slick.
Wow.
I don't think he fully understood the concept of donating toys to children in need.
Nah, he knew. He just wanted to get that toy.
He
saw the toy.
He's like, I've seen Batman.
Yeah.
I have Spider-Man at home. Bun Spider-Man. Mom, let me switch them out.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, my kids. Well, I was gonna say my kids understand that concept because my wife's work. Mm-hmm. They get a present from Santa, like a new present, but they have to donate a used gift. They don't necessarily like it, but I was like, you're gonna get something new. True. So give this ratted old little thing over here, and you'll get something new. Okay. But yeah, so that was it.
That's cool though.
Being greedy. But I was gonna say, going off that story, one kind of kid savagery that I have from my own experience with my kids. Okay. Has to do with their aunt again. Sensitivity aunt. Okay. Which also, but I had to let them know, okay, that's not nice. Because she got them Christmas gifts. And my oldest, when he was like 2, 3, she got him. Yeah, you know the story, right? Yeah. She got him something, and it was pretty cool, actually. I don't remember what it was, but he was just not feeling it, I guess. Or I think, his exact words is, "I didn't ask for this." So he opened the gift. She was all excited to see his reaction. And he's only like 2 or 3, right? So you're not expecting this? This guy's like opening it, all excited. And he's like, "I didn't ask for this." I was like, you better say thank you and give her auntie a hug. Yeah. And the tears started.
Not from the boy.
No, from the older person in this situation.
On the spot?
On the spot. And there was a walk away, and there was a talking after, and there was an explanation. And the worst part is that wasn't the first. That was the first year. Yeah. It was not the last.
Oh no! He was like, ah.
I don't know if it was him again or if it was the middle child. Okay. But another one, Sunder. Like she got something, and I think he said like, "I didn't want this," or straight up said, "I don't want this," and like just put it down, and we're just like, "Pick up the damn toy." He said, "But I don't want it." I was like, "Say thank you." So that's some kid savagery. Oh, straight, but it was dry. The freaking like when he was 3. Yeah. Because I think he was because at that point he was like the only kid born. Okay. So Christmas was for him, right? That's fine. So he was in the middle. Everyone's around him, all the parents and everything. Everyone's excited watching him open it. And he said, "I didn't ask for this." And then just went straight face. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then everyone's looking at us. And I was like, just like, yeah, "That's my son." Like, what do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what you want from me, guys. I don't know what you want. But yeah, so that was my kid's savagery moment.
I think for my nieces, they didn't really do anything crazy. I think it was their friends that really pissed me off one time. It was like their birthday, right? And they got a bunch of gifts wrapped up and all that. And after we're giving the gifts to them and for them to unwrap, and their friend decides to unwrap one of the gifts while they're unwrapping one of theirs. Like I was like, wait, what's going on?
I feel like I was there.
Were you here? I think you were here.
Was it their birthday?
Yeah, it was their birthday.
Yeah, I think I was.
And I was like, you're not going to stop your daughter from like doing it? And after they're like, they're just kids. I'm like, no.
Now, yeah. So guess what? They're just kids, so teach them what's right from wrong.
I was so annoyed about that. No, like, that's I don't mind. I don't mind if play like, with that. Because like I'm pretty sure like your kids with their cousins, they might like. Did he join them unwrapping the one gift?
No, not really.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I don't really mind that. I personally don't mind that. I don't mind if you're. But if you're like, okay, you unwrap that and unwrap this, and after
that's wild.
It's crazy.
Unwrapping a gift.
Have you ever had like a kid cry because another kid cry because they didn't get a gift that your children got?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They're
Yeah.
like, I want that, and you start
Yeah,
freaking out.
especially when they were younger.
Yeah. And you're like,
Because they don't understand like the concept of like, no, it's their birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
They're
had
just
that, but that's
telling
crazy. Opening it somebody else's gift.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
And I was just
Your,
like, yo,
get your
guys,
kid.
you know, I was going to say anything.
Ain't no,
They're just
kids.
kids.
Ain't no just
I
kids.
hate that. I hate that. Like,
in this situation, nah.
Yeah.
Teach them.
Exactly. So.
Because then they're just gonna continue to do that.
Pretty freaking much.
But nah, that's crazy. Nah.
Yo, have you been getting one thing for me? Man, I don't know why. I've been getting like a shit ton of emails about Boxing Day sales. Have you been getting them?
No, but I will tell you, I've been getting a bunch of text messages from Canada Post.
Real or not?
Obviously not real, because they keep telling me your package can't come here. I was like, I don't have any packages.
The season to steal.
Yeah, bro, scammers. Yo,
damn, I only got one email.
About. No, I got 2 text messages.
Okay.
1 email.
Using your name?
No, I think they just said dear customer.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's how you definitely know it's fake.
Okay.
And like I said, I don't have any packages coming.
Yeah.
And they really say click here to like check, because like they said package cannot be delivered because missing information.
That's crazy.
Please click here. Oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna click here, bro. So you can just.
How many people do you think they got scammed?
Hundreds, I'm sure.
Yeah,
especially because people knowing with like how Canada Post is like
true
right now.
Oh,
which
snap.
I didn't even think about.
Mm-hmm.
I've been like I ordered a card for my car
for
like charging, like those stations. You get a card so you can just scan it.
Yeah.
I ordered it. I wasn't even thinking. I was like, why is this shit taking so long? And then my wife like said, oh, maybe it's Canada Post. I was like, I didn't even think about that shit.
Yeah.
Because it's been like a month.
But they're back now.
Yeah, because now I've been getting, because I realized, my mailbox has been dry.
Yeah.
I haven't received any mail, yo.
Yeah.
But now, I started receiving other things, so I'm hoping it comes soon.
Yeah, because I was afraid because I didn't get the hydro bill. I was like, oh shit. Snap! I didn't register.
Oh, you actually get it in the mail?
Yeah, well, yeah, I get
it just email now.
Heating. I get heating and water, through I check on the web.
Yeah.
But then everything else I get it through mail, right? So I was like, oh snap! What if like one day I'm working or I'm doing something, just everything turns off?
Crazy.
I'm like, nah. But like yesterday, yeah, we got the mail and supposedly we overpaid $429.
Damn, that's you pay monthly or you pay every 2 months?
Every 2 months.
Oh, okay, so it's whatever you use in that 2 months.
Exactly. So it seems that we overpaid, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Overpaid by $400.
$400. $429.
Damn,
$430. Yeah, bro. And yeah.
Well, so you're gonna get some nice money back, or they're just like you don't have a bill for like the next.
We have a credit for.
So yeah, so you. Well, how? Like, I was gonna say maybe you don't want to say the exact amount, but like how much is that gonna cover you for? Like, how many months?
Like maybe 2. Maybe 2.
Like 2 payments, you mean?
Yeah, like 2 payments.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
so like 4 months then.
Oh, true.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
See, jolly. People.
Oh, yeah.
Jolly.
I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, no, mine is monthly. So
okay.
I pay the same month every month, but then every year it can change. Like it adjusts, like in July or whatever.
Oh.
So that's what happens. Depending on how much you use throughout the year, it adjusts. So mine has been going up. Because obviously, well, especially this, I know mine's gonna go up.
But bro, your heater does not work.
Yo, I don't pay for heating. I pay for the
water.
I pay for electricity.
Okay.
And electricity. So like lights and all that kind of stuff, and then like air conditioning. I cover that. So this summer, with this stupid ass heat, and I got 2 more air conditioners in my house.
Yeah.
So they were on, which you said is actually better. So I'm hoping it helps a bit. They were on like constantly.
Okay.
Which, like you said, is better to have them on constantly than to keep turning them off.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that helps.
Mm-hmm.
But I had 3 air conditioners running.
That's wild.
So I know the price is going
Well,
up.
I have a question. I didn't even ask you because your wife's car is in the parking lot inside, right? When was the flood? In April or August? No, August. I think August.
Oh yeah, but we didn't have much.
Did it because you have stuff in the garage?
Yeah, but we didn't get any water.
Oh shoot, you're so lucky.
Yeah. Did you get water? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, bro.
You got mad water.
I got mad water, and
well, you guys are close to the water, closer to us than us.
Yeah, so we didn't get any water in the walls, but I did start noticing mold in the.
Oh yeah. You sent us the picture or like the video. Yeah. Mad water.
But the thing is, luckily for me, I was cleaning it real time. And I used the dehumidifier. That shit was crazy.
It works?
It works. It's kind of crazy, though, because you go to sleep and, like, there's nothing. And it's just, like, drips of water, right? And after you wake up in the morning and it's full. And you're like, wait a minute. What is going on? But the great thing is that, okay, now I have to, like, fix the walls in the electrical room because I did see a little bit of mold.
Shit.
I did see mold. But they gave us, I think it was, like, a $10,000 credit
Shit.
So I was like,
Not
okay.
bad.
So
No, yeah, one of my son's friends from school,
mm-hmm.
his parents, I think they said their basement had like a foot of water. Their shit is finished. They had to rip walls down.
Yeah.
All their stuff like from the basement, like I went. That's the house that I went to go pick them up from. I told you where this guy talked about the pajamas.
Yeah.
All their stuff in their basement is in their like living room and stuff. Like they just have bins and like boxes of the stuff that they were able to save.
Okay.
Everything they had to throw out, like they had to get rid of their Christmas stuff. So this year they had to buy all new Christmas stuff. And they said like they don't even remember what they threw out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just whenever they need stuff, they're just gonna have to buy new.
That shit's
They don't remember what they have.
That shit's heartbreaking. That's
a foot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they said their walls are done. Like they had to take walls down.
Yeah.
They had to redo everything.
I don't understand how people in the States can just live in the hurricane areas.
I don't understand either. Because also from what I understood,
yeah,
especially in the States, it must be like that. Like you have to get, it's like you have to add it to your insurance, or you have to get separate insurance. Like your regular insurance doesn't cover hurricane stuff.
Damn.
Like it's an extra thing you have to add on.
I think that would make sense.
Makes sense, but bullshit. Like
bullshit.
if you live in like what is Louisiana? There's a crazy hurricane.
Yeah, Florida too.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to. You're gonna tell me, and it's not added into this insurance that I'm already paying for.
It's crazy.
I have to add something else on top of it.
Yeah,
and then you probably still try your best to not give me whatever. Like you probably give me the bare minimum, right?
Yeah, there ain't no about that.
So yeah.
So we didn't even talk about the CEO. I don't really care about the story, to be very honest.
It's just crazy because I seen it like in the paper the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, just when I was shopping, I saw like the news article.
Okay.
This man was like from an Ivy League school.
Yeah.
So you just ruin your life. Trying to be what, a vigilante?
Yeah.
I understand what you mean, and I understand this guy was crooked as shit for sure.
Yeah.
He's an insurance like CEO. Insurance companies are just like
they fucked up. Yeah.
They're just trying to screw people out of money. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Anything they can do. So I understand, but you're an Ivy League student, and you ruined your life. Like you're done. So yeah, maybe you.
I want to know it.
Maybe you saved this. Like, but let's think too. Is like stupid what he did because yes, you're taking this person out that has like potentially killed other people in the process of what he's done or would deal with that.
Yeah.
But now your life is over, and somebody else is just going to take that man's position and do the same thing
and continue.
So what exactly did you do?
I understand that people are celebrating, but it's like, guys, you do know he's going to be replaced, and back to day one. Like
so, like your life is over.
Yeah.
This person, obviously, you took that person's life, but they're just going to add somebody into that slot.
And if they just
it's
continue.
Just a position.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Didn't really think too much to it.
But yeah, so we can get more holiday-ish. I actually have. Do I have a story? Yeah, I have a story. My own Christmas story.
Okay.
Well, I have two. I'll start with the good one.
Okay.
The funny one is when me and my brother were younger, my mom bought us, which we didn't realize, what we thought was Santa, obviously, but it was these Spider-Man like chairs that folded out into beds. But we had no idea. This was just something random that she had. We didn't ask for this. It was just a gift that she got us. But the way she set it up is she put them like they were big enough for like one of us to sit on. But when she put them side to side, it looked kind of like a couch.
Okay.
So us as like an 8 and like a 6-year-old, we come downstairs at like 6 a.m. excited for Christmas Day, and we just see it's pretty much a little couch there, but in our heads it was big enough like for a family, right? So we ran upstairs and was like, "Mommy, Santa got you a couch," and she's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, there's a couch downstairs. Santa got you a couch." When this whole time she bought us things, but she just put them together, so it's there for us. So she's so confused. She's like, "What do you mean Santa got me a couch?" Like, we went downstairs, and there's a couch in the living room. So we went, but yeah, she got a Spider-Man bed.
Yeah.
There was like a chair and literally folded out into a full bed that you could like lay on.
That's great. Okay.
It was the cool. Literally, you know how kids are, right? When we're like, Christmas is the coolest shit. We had obviously other gifts like that.
Yeah.
We saw them things. We opened them up, and all of Christmas morning we were just laying on them while we were opening gifts. We were just opening gifts laid down. Like, this is the coolest thing ever.
It's cool, yeah.
And we loved them. Shit. We used those until they no longer existed.
Well, shit. You put those to use. That's like
the funniest thing. Yeah. And I was going to say also, for the people, like, don't make us feel that old.
What?
I remember when I talked about that Walkman, I remember when I opened that Walkman, I felt so cool. Walkman, guys. So I'm talking about cassettes.
Yeah.
Not even CDs. MP3 player? What is that?
Yeah.
Back then, did not even
That was
exist.
like a dream. That was a fantasy.
So this was, you take your finger and you
rewind
the tape. Yeah.
You have to roll it. Yeah.
Or if one of them little teeth breaks.
Yeah.
And then you can't turn it no more.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was, and I know I had the Nelly cassette, which is crazy to think about. Nelly had a cassette, bro. A cassette. They don't even exist anymore.
No.
A cassette tape. I had Nelly. And yeah, it was Nellyville.
Yeah.
The cassette.
Uh-huh.
And then I think, to be honest, I think it was Sean Desmond.
Yo, fucking hate that.
This is back in the day. This is like 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mad early. But yeah, so that was my funny story.
Damn.
The crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to get set up because your boy got a little song for y'all to go along with this story.
Let's go.
Lord have mercy. So, as we all know, I'm mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's side of the family is white.
Mm-hmm.
Dad's side of the family is black.
Indeed.
Black father wasn't really around when we was younger, so we had the white family.
He went out for milk.
So, yeah, he went out for milk and never came back.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're going to Christmas. We go like every year to my mom's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
And like usually we would get like little things that would get us like Lego. Like we would get a gift every year, right?
Yeah.
But then I guess this year, because some years we wouldn't go, so they wouldn't always know that we were coming. So I guess they didn't always get us a gift because they weren't sure if we were going to be there. But I guess every year that we ended up going, they had something for us.
Wait.
But there was one year.
Let me ask you a question. Like, was it because you guys were just living so like far apart that you can make it every year, or? Like,
it could have been, or just like, because sometimes we weren't down, bro, because the shit would be like on Christmas Day. So we'd have to have Christmas at our house, like in the morning,
rush
from Montreal, like open all your presents. You're a kid, you want to play. We'd have to leave all our presents at home, get in the car, and drive like an hour and a half to go to their house.
Okay.
And so it was like, we don't want to go. We want to stay home and play with our gifts that we just got.
Got you. Okay.
So I think one year, Mom was like, fine. I always drag you guys out. We'll keep you home.
Mm-hmm.
So then we did that one year. And then the next year, we decided, okay, we're going to go. But I guess they assumed because we weren't there the year before, that we weren't coming this year.
Mm-hmm.
So we go, and we actually have cousins over there, like that we played with.
Mm-hmm.
So we're all playing, chilling, we're having food. Like we all ate, and then we do the presents after. Well, there's two situations. So this is the first situation.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I would say, even this one wasn't as bad, but it was ghetto.
Okay.
So we're going, like we had dinner, we were playing downstairs, and they said, okay, guys, everybody come upstairs for gifts. So we all come upstairs. They do the kids first, and then they do like the adults do the gift exchange, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all the cousins are going, like opening up Legos and action figures and all that. Me and Aaron are just there chilling. I think, oh no, yeah. So this was the year that we had it. So it was me, my younger brother, and my older brother.
Mm-hmm.
And like we said last week, guys, my older brother's white.
Yeah.
So he's there, and this is all white people. There's not one black person in this whole family. Me and my little brother, the only black kids in this whole entire family.
Okay, so you stand out.
So yeah, 100%, especially in the summer. Woo! Little tan selves.
Yeah.
In the pool, just little black dots swimming around. But yeah, so we're there, and they go. My brother has like my mom's last name. We have my father's last name.
Gotcha.
We have different fathers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have different last names. But his last name is the same as the family's.
Okay.
Ours is not, obviously, because we have our father's last name.
Yeah.
So that year, he gets like a book that says like the family's last name, and it's like a book of their heritage. So like history, like names that he knows, aunts, uncles, grandparents, like cool stuff, right? Like a history of your family. And then he gets like chocolate.
Oh no. Please, God.
He gets like a thing of chocolate.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, cool, that's cool. Mom was like, that's a really nice gift. And it's like, yeah. They come to me and my brother.
Please.
They come up with this little like, what's called pencil case looking thing. And it says our names on it. So it says my name and my brother's name and then our last name. This is where it gets tricky. Because my last name, you know my last name.
Yeah.
It's obviously spelled a specific way. Not like it's crazy, but it's just spelled, it has a spell.
Yeah.
They did not spell it correctly. And they wrote it on this pencil case in pen. So it said Nathan and my last name, not spelled correctly. And then my brother, his name and our last name, not spelled correctly. So I'm like, this is already wild. Mom was like, nobody wanted to call me and ask like how to spell the kids' last names before you write it in pen on a thing to give them for Christmas. So it's not a huge deal. Whatever. We get past it. It's a pencil case with like ribbon on the side, like where the zipper is. I was like, okay, what could this be? Maybe it's candy inside. We were excited. We opened this bitch up. It was a protractor set. For any of you who don't know that, a protractor set is for math.
Yeah.
It comes with a freaking ruler.
Yeah, the compass.
To like show like your like angles.
Yeah.
And it has the compass. It's the compass, right? That makes the circles? Or it's the compass is the thing for the ruler.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the other thing? The one that makes circles.
Yeah.
So it has like a pin, guys. You stick it there. I'm sure people know. And you turn it and you put a pencil on the other side and it makes a perfect circle.
Yeah.
So we got that and it came with a pencil and like an eraser. this is what we got as a Christmas
You got
gift.
school supplies.
Yeah. And my brother gets chocolate and a book of his heritage. So, after this, like I told you guys, there's a little song I want to sing. Because after this moment, I was like, God damn, we a bunch of niggas in this house. And they just don't give a shit. They don't care about our last name.
No.
They don't care about, like, we're two. I think I was like, again, I think I was like maybe 9, and my brother was like 7 or 6.
Okay.
So it's not like we're old kids. We're young kids. And you're going to give us a protractor set? And our older brother, who's like 3 years older than me, gets chocolate and a book of his heritage. So at that moment, though I thought about now in this story, I just wanted to go there and be like, wade in the water, children, wade in the water.
Was it?
That's what I felt.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I felt like, because I needed some Negro spirituals to help us get through that moment. Because I was like,
that was such an awkward moment.
It was mad awkward.
People were like, what do you guys get? Oh.
No. Everyone's like, oh, that's such a nice gift. I was like, no, the frig is not out.
Don't do that, guys.
I think because we didn't care. Like, your kids, right? Yeah. Like, you didn't spell my name right. So, like, straight up, we just make all the music stop in the room. Like, my name is spelled wrong. They're like, oh, we're sorry. No, frig, you're sorry, bro. And you got me a protractor set? What the hell am I doing with a protractor set? I already got one. Because I have school supplies. I don't need school supplies. You give a 6-year-old protractor set? Yeah. What the hell are they going to do? Yeah. What's funny is I think I still had that thing because I like to keep evidence. I had this shit for years.
You had the receipt. You're like,
funny enough, I think I might still have it. Wonder what's in there?
What? The receipt?
What's it called? No, not the receipt. The what's it called? The tag with your name tag. The tag that we got from our New York City trip when we went to go see the what's it called? What's the freaking basketball team in New York?
No, we went to see a hockey team.
Yeah, but we went to their.
Oh yeah.
We saw the cheerleaders and all that. Yeah. Remember we had those tags.
Oh my god!
I put that in there.
Dang!
So
I
it says
that.
Nathan, name spelt wrong, and I put like all my memorabilia from New York City.
Damn.
So I think I still have that stupid pencil case. God. So I should have brought it. I'll bring if I can find it. I'm gonna bring it next week to show you guys. It literally says my name spelt wrong, and that's what I got for Christmas.
Oh my god, we met as cheerleaders. They were
fine. Yeah. I still have a picture of you and one of the cheerleaders.
Oh shit.
I think did we both take a picture? I know I took a picture of you, like with one of them.
Oh my god.
But yeah. So that, and then the second story, guys. Merry Christmas again. This one is wild, and this one my mom was pissed. Like the protractor said, she said, "Okay, guys, I know it's not great. It's a stupid gift, but we're not gonna make a big deal of it." This one, she was not playing. Damn. Because this shit was wild. So again, we go to the family. We're chilling with the cousins. I think at this point, it was a couple of years that we missed, but then we came back because mom was like, "I think it would be nice for us to go and see the family." So I was like, "Cool, I don't want to, but sure." We go. This year, they fully forgot about us. Like there was no gifts at all for us. So all the other kids were opening gifts, and then they literally turned, and at first my mom wasn't gonna say anything because she's like, "I don't want to be rude," but she's like, "These are young kids, like." And they're watching all these other kids open up Legos and stuff like that. So she just like decided to go to like one of the aunts or uncles and is like, I don't want to be rude, but did anybody get something for Nathan and Eric? Because they're watching all these kids opening gifts. And they're like, oh my God, we completely forgot. I'm so sorry. And then they felt bad. Tell me how. Bro, you're not ready. You're not ready for this shit. They're like, just give me 1 minute. They went upstairs. Like, going upstairs, all I hear is like rustling. Come back downstairs. Like, guys, can you please come over here? Like other aunts and uncles. They're in the kitchen. They're like, what are we gonna do? I don't know what to do. They're like, oh, perfect idea. Go upstairs. They're trying to look for tins for us.
What?
Like tins to hold stuff in. Like a Christmas tin. So like, can we go? So now they have like 5 or 6 aunts and uncles looking through the house for tins. Mom's like, what the fuck is going on? And then they all go into the kitchen with those tins. They found tins. They go to the dessert table. From Christmas dinner, dessert table, and they start putting cookies. I thought you were telling me brownies, money in there. Cookies, brownies. My mom watching this happen. She's like, she goes to them. She's like, forget it. She's like, don't even disrespect me by handing this to me. Stop what you're doing. It's fine. My kids don't need a gift. If you forgot, just say you forgot and leave it at that. This is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. My kids do not want leftover desserts from tonight's dinner for Christmas. They were literally about to put cookies and like Rice Krispie squares from that dinner in a tin and give it to us as a Christmas gift.
That's wild. And
then you're going to say, oh, you guys should come for Christmas.
That's crazy.
Hell no, I'm not coming for Christmas. Was that the last time? I think that was the last time that we went because I'm not going again. That shit was crazy. Like I would rather not have anything.
Is your cousins from Ottawa?
No. This is my mom's side of family, like in the Eastern Townships. Do you know how wild that shit is, bro? Cookies from the dessert of that meal?
That's messed up.
Yo, anything else would have been better than that. And you had mad people like running around the house looking for tins to put them in. Because what, you didn't want to put in a Ziploc? A Ziplocs too ghetto for your leftover desserts? That shit is crazy. And then they came, I'm so sorry, boys. We didn't remember. Like,
no.
We'll for sure like get something next year.
No.
We're cool. We're out.
That's crazy.
Tell us we're black without telling us black. We're the only black kids in this family.
I thought the first time for the protractors, because you told me that they got your brother his legacy. Well,
yeah, like the family tree,
the heritage book. I thought they were going to give you guys the Book of Negroes.
That would have been crazy.
I was so prepared for that, bro. I was so prepared for you to tell me that.
That would have been wild.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, no, it was just a protractor set.
That's still crazy.
Yeah.
That's still disrespectful.
I remember one time, this is not Christmas related, but I just wanted to give you all Christmas stories. But there was one story, I think I've told you this before too. We went to a family reunion. So this is in the summer. And I think it was a few years that we missed that. That was just because we didn't want to go in the summer. It was like, we want to play with our friends. But so we decided to go. And like I said, summer, we're both tanned. We're definitely the only two black people in this freaking yard. Like there's nobody else here, right? So we go. We like said hi to everybody. We were swimming in the pool. We were playing with like the cousins. Everyone knows we're here. My mom's chilling, like talking with her cousins and like aunts and uncles. Like we go to have supper, like the meal. Everyone else like goes into the house, like to eat. We get our food and we walk into the living room with our plates. There's nowhere to sit. Not even like really on the floor. Like for us too. Like everyone's already sitting at the tables. Or there's like little chairs. People are already sitting in chairs. We even went into the kitchen. We're like, oh no, sorry. We went into the living room. We're like, oh sorry guys, I don't think there's any more place. So like maybe go somewhere else to. Damn, my bad guys. Like maybe go find some like chairs somewhere else. Like there's for sure other chairs. We're like, this shit is wild. Like everybody in the family was in this room. We sit and there's no more space. I think my mom wasn't in there at that moment. Okay. So we just turn around. We're two little kids. We're like,
where was your older brother?
He wasn't there that year. Gotcha. I can't remember where he was. He might have been somewhere else.
Okay.
I think he might have actually been with somebody else. We don't know. But so we're just there. So we're like, okay. So we turn around with our plates. We're like, where are we going to go? And we're like, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go outside. So we go outside. Mind you, my mom has no idea where we are at this moment because she's just talking. She just assumes we're eating with everybody else, right? So we go outside, but then there's like wasps and shit outside, right? It's summer. So like we don't want to say. So we went. My mom's car door was open. So we went inside the car and we started eating inside the car. And we were chilling. We were having fun. We were laughing with each other. We were eating our food. My mom goes into the living room with her plate. So like, anybody see Nathan and Aaron? They're like, oh, no, they came earlier. We don't know where they went. She's like, what do you mean you don't know where they went? We're like 8 and like 6 again. Like I'm saying, young. She's like, nobody has seen my sons? We're like, no, well, I'm sure they're around. She's like, what do you mean? Like this is a big-ass house and a huge yard. Like it's in the Eastern Townships, right? So it's a huge, like they have acres and acres of land. We could be anywhere. Nobody has any idea where we are. Nobody seems to be worried about where we are. So I was like, so you're telling me nobody knows where my sons are? We're like, oh, sorry, Ty, we'll go look. We'll help you look for them. She's like, no, it's cool. I got it. She comes outside and she sees us in the car. Well, actually, what happened is we were in the car eating, and then a wasp was in the car. So we're eating, and we're like, oh, shoot. So we like run out the car with our like food, and then my mom sees us running. She's like, what are you guys doing? We're like, we're just eating. She's like, where were you guys eating? We're like, in the car. She's like, why were you in the car? And we're like, because there was no place to sit in the living room. She's like, really? She's like, yeah, we asked, but there was no place to sit, so we just came out here. She's like, you're telling me you guys are sitting by yourself outside in a car in the middle of summer when everyone else is in the house eating? We're like, we didn't think anything of it. We're like, yeah, we were having fun. We were chilling.
Yeah, because you're kids, you're not.
Yeah. And she was pissed again.
100%.
She's like, so nobody knows where my sons were. They were outside in the car by themselves in the middle of summer, and nobody had any idea. Nobody wanted to tell me, oh, Tally, your like kids went outside to eat. So like, I think she was looking for us for like half an hour. She had no idea where we are. Yeah, she was tripping. So
that's the same family for Christmas.
Yeah,
bro.
This is why we don't go here no more. And then what's crazy is now, as grown adults, I have my own kids now. And they're always asking us, you guys want to come for like the Christmas?
Oh, they still ask?
Yeah. I was like, oh, so I can have my kids have that? Hell no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because now my wife is black too. So I was like, I'm going to bring my little Negro children to this and have them have to go through the same shit we went through. Funny enough, story about that. There was one cousin in that whole family. that me and Aaron always liked. She was always nice to us, but she also I think because she was not that much older than us. She might have been in college when we were kids, so she was traveling a lot for college. She was like going to like Africa, different places. She just traveled the world. So we never really saw her during the holidays. It was always like random. She would be there, and we were always excited because she was always nice. We would always like talk to her. It's the only person we were ever comfortable with, right? This whole family is white. The only person we're ever comfortable with. We never got to see her. Now we don't go anymore. Tell me how this girl has a black husband and black kids.
I knew it. I knew it. We claimed her.
And he's African. Like,
of course.
We met her husband in Africa.
Dang.
This man is your complexion, dark.
Where's he from?
I can't remember where. No, he's not Nigerian. I think it's like.
Is he East African?
No, he might be like. I think he's like West, but like it might be like Sierra Leone type place.
Okay.
But yeah, or like one. I know it's not East African.
Okay, so he's like West African.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know exactly, but I know it's not Ghana or Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Okay. Somewhere else.
So what?
But yeah, so literally, and her kids are dark, even though they're mixed. Yeah? But their father is so dark, right? They're dark. Damn. But now they're actually like they are part of that family by blood. That's the other thing I didn't say. My mom was adopted, so we're not even blood to these people. But these kids now are blood. I was like, damn.
So why don't you just go to the?
I ain't going to their shit. Even what's crazy is the husband. Like, because at first, before the kids were born, he's the only black person. Now imagine that.
Before they had kids, right?
Imagine, and African, like the only black person in sight. Because then me and Aaron, at that point, we weren't going anymore. And then I think my mom would go by herself sometimes. So then she went one year, and this guy came up to her to introduce himself. Said, hi, this is my name. I'm like whatever's husband and all that. It was like, oh, nice to meet you. He's like, you find it weird that I'm the only black person here? That's what he told my mom. Oh, shit. She's like...
Let me tell your story. Mom.
Yeah, let me tell you.
Sit down.
So I was like, yeah. So imagine this man even felt weird after that. But it's just ironic that the
But are they like
person,
awkward white, or are they like they're awkward white,
country white people?
But like there's like country racist white or country awkward to like white, or just like
they were. I don't know. For me, they were just weird.
Okay,
they were they were definitely nice. Like when I was younger,
they
were not
like
like
listen to this.
Yeah, I don't give a shit to be honest with you. But I don't think they're gonna listen to this.
Got you.
But yeah, so like. They weren't like I'm not saying that they're bad people, but they just did shit like that makes them seem like they're bad because they're not thinking stuff through. But like, yeah, so it was just weird, and I was like, when we're younger, we have no choice. We have to follow where our mom goes. But when I became like teenager, I was like, I'm not going back there. Yeah, I don't like going there. They don't seem to give a shit anyways, and like, oh, but they always talk nice about you. I don't give a shit what they say about me. Yeah, I look at actions. Yeah, have you seen the things that we've gone through? Yeah, being there.
So what? When was the last time they reached out to like join their Christmas thing? Or
I think they contact my mom almost every year to ask if we're coming or if we would like to come. I was like, nah, as a grown man.
So you wouldn't want to see them?
I'm not going.
Not even one time.
I don't care.
And your brother's like, don't even talk to me.
My
about
brother,
it?
nah.
He's like, don't even.
He just doesn't like to him like they don't even exist. Like he doesn't give a shit.
Damn.
So, but I was like, those wild stories. That's some Christmas stories for y'all. The Christmas ones are crazy. Damn. Like I said, I'm not even trying to sound like. Obviously, like you shouldn't expect gifts, but when your children and every other child in the room is getting a gift,
it's messed up.
And like I said, dessert from the dessert table. Like at least if they had like, say like those pot of gold like boxes of chocolate. Like say if they had an extra one upstairs, to give it's brand new. At least it's something wrapped. Nah, this was some shit like chocolate chip cookies. They were just gonna throw in a tin. Yeah, that's some wild shit.
Damn, you should check how your cousin's husband. The African one. How's he doing?
I've actually never met him.
You never?
Because at that point, like we were already gone.
You guys might like. Is he much older than us?
No. Because like the cousin was only maybe 10 years older than us.
Okay. Even
maybe less. So like I'm pretty sure he's around that age. So he's like maybe in his early 40s. But yeah, like I was like, this is crazy. This is ironic. Like I said, the one human being in that whole family that we were always comfortable with just so happens to marry a black man. Like that family's huge, and there's not one other. Like it's all white people, and then the one person that we always felt comfortable with manages to marry a black man. I was like, this can't be a coincidence. Maybe that's why she liked us. The little chocolate chips that she got used to it. I like them.
That's crazy.
But no, yeah, it was wild.
No.
It was and funny enough. I was gonna say this is gonna be a funny story. Well, like to put this out there, that cousin's father, which is my grandfather from that side of the family's brother.
He's racist?
Not necessarily, but he said some wild shit when I was born.
Oh.
Because my mom, obviously my father's black, and like I said, the whole family's white, right? My mom is white. she with a black man and she's having a baby. This man, I guess it's innocent saying it, but he went up to my mom when she was pregnant and said, "You're not afraid that the baby might have issues because you're mixing races?" So this man thought I was going to be...
No, it's not innocent, it's ignorant.
Nah, yeah. This man thought I was going to come out wild because I'm mixed.
Crazy. Oh, wow.
And I was like, yeah, but I think my mom like tried to say, yeah, but he didn't understand. Or like you said, it's ignorant. But I was like, yeah, but he was talking about me. Yeah. That's why it's wild for me. Because I was the firstborn.
That's some country.
And you thought something was going to be wrong with me. Nah, because my father's black. That's crazy.
That's foul.
It's not like I'm born in the 50s.
Yeah.
I was born in the 90s. So like there was obviously mixed races already at that point.
Of course. So like,
but you're so like ignorant to the thing that you really thought something was gonna be wrong with me. I was like, good for you. Now you have black grandchildren, and they're completely healthy and fine. Because nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
But the fact that this guy really, imagine going up to somebody, that audacity. Imagine somebody's pregnant with a child. You don't think there's gonna be issues because like mixing races?
Yeah.
But what is this? The 1910s?
That's crazy.
We already know that everything is cool.
Yeah.
We're just people. We have different skin tones.
I guess they don't go out much. Or just read the newspaper about the outside world.
Yeah, so Merry Christmas for that.
Yeah.
Christmas stories
and shit.
I was gonna say you have it. Oh, did you end up finding anything?
Oh, Christmas? Nah, I was looking at everything as more the Haktua shit, but we'll talk about that next episode.
Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of stuff.
I want to keep that
stuff too.
That goes crazy.
But yeah, guys, I guess you got some nice Christmas stories from us. Some wild Christmas stories. I've been keeping them stories in.
Yeah,
I've been. When I remember I used to tell those stories. I think I told you guys back in high school.
No, I didn't know.
Or I think I told. No, okay, maybe you weren't in the class, but I remember I told that story one time in class.
Anyway,
yo, the people in my class were like, "What the? What kind of family is that?" I was like, "Bro, this is my family. I don't know what to tell you."
Yeah,
that's a wild. Like, yo, they were in shock when I told that story, and I didn't even think it was that big of a deal then. I was just telling, "Oh, this happened to me during Christmas." They're like, "That's some wild shit." I was like, "Oh, is it really?"
It's crazy. Yeah, hell for me.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, guys. So happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas.
I think we have like one more episode before the New Year's, right?
Yeah, it'll be one. Will it be?
Yeah,
it's gonna be New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
because this is dropping Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So the next episode will be New Year's Eve. So we'll have a New Year's episode for you guys.
Yeah.
So hope you enjoyed that. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes.
Tell us any crazy Christmas stories that y'all have.
Because
I know
TikTok
any people that have kids. Tell us if you have any kid savagery moments.
Yeah.
Because I know there's out there. I know they're out there. So Troublemakers will be reasonable. You'll see. Peace.